He had no teeth. He stayed for 2 years in the shelter and nobody asked for him. I'm Petra and this is Heiko's story for GeoBeats. He was a stray cat. They brought him to the shelter because he was so ill. He had infection in his teeth. I just want to show you the first picture. Maybe you understand. Look here. This was the first picture. The vet removed all the teeth. He had problems with his ears and he had fifth. Nobody thought he would make it. His vet, she saved his life. He was 16 years old. And I thought, okay, we should adopt him because never ever anybody would adopt him. But for me it was clear I would do everything for him. And my husband said, okay, we check him up at the shelter. And yeah, then it was clear.
Diego, huh?
When we brought him home, he was so beautiful. He was an angel. He was so special. It was funny to hear his name because Heiko is a really special name in Germany. It's a special type of man in German in the 80s. Because he was a stray cat, he had never ever enough food. In the morning, in the afternoon and in the evening, he always wanted his food. It was so funny, always at the same time. He was so lazy. He was like the king. We were his staff. He was happy and he could do in the house what he wanted. You know Sex and the City? When Mr. Big, when they met each other in Paris, he said to her, she's the one. Heiko is for me, he's the one. Heiko passed away on January 23 this year, 2022. He had really a good life for 4 years with us. I always go to the same vet. And when he passed away, we drove to her and she also cried. We cried all together. I had him in my arms and it was so hard. I never ever saw such a wonderful cat like him. My husband, he has also really a big heart. This loss was very hard for him. But you know, men always, they are women, we are more sensitive. So I cry a lot after this loss. It was the idea of my husband. Heiko loved the garden. We put the ash from Heiko. We put him into the trees, so he has his place in the garden. So when we watch out to the windows, we can see him. We can see him a little bit.